1986 saw the science fiction movie Critters. The US production, which is often compared to Gremlins, released 2 years earlier, made its $2 million budget more than 6 times alone in the US back and got mostly positive reviews. By 2019 there had been 5 sequels with different directors, since part 3 direct-to-video to Trash Can. On an asteroid high-security prison, a group of flesh-eating, hedgehog-like spiky monsters called Krites aka Critters hijack a spaceship and escape. You create misery, have your cake and eat it. 2 bounty hunters, Ugg and Lee, sort of shapeshifters who can change their appearance, are sent after them. On Earth, the Critters terrorize the inhabitants of a small remote farm. They use their poisonous shootable spines to paralyze and then eat their victims, and grow bigger as time goes on. In the meantime, the bounty hunters also arrive, destroying everything with their weapons as they search for the fugitives. The directorial debut of Stephen Herek, Bill and Ted 101 Dalmatians is an entertaining, harmless fun with very nice practical effects and does not dwell on unnecessary explanations what these Krites or the hunters exactly are, but comes, much like Night of the Creeps from the same year, directly to the point, is well cast and very entertaining staged. In the much more logical alternative ending as an Easter egg on the DVD, the destroyed house does not magically rebuild itself. In 1988, the sequel with some returning actors is called Critters 2: The Main Course. But according to the German title, they return. Although they do not return, but are already there, and later hatch from the eggs that were left in the barn at the end of the first movie and conveniently overlooked for 2 years. And change hands in time for Easter for a case of beer, and then sold and distributed everywhere in the village. After the hatching, they romp around the town, and also the 2 bounty hunters and Charlie return, whom they must have taken from the first part. Ugg also still has the look of the rock star from part 1. Lee transforms into a Playboy model just to let herself short time later get eaten. Ugg transforms into a big critter and at some point lures them into a trap, from which they escape as a Critters ball. In the end, Charlie flies the spaceship into the stupid ball instead of just shooting at it. Part 2 can't keep up with the first one at any moment and has hardly anything to offer except for some nice practical effects and, much more important, the boob scene, of course. Often people just stand around stupidly or give a speech. To make matters worse, the Critters also speak the whole time in the unwatchable German dub, constantly joking around. In the original, they at least keep their alien language, don't start singing and stay kind of serious most of the time. But this still can't save the movie. The dull bore of the later Stephen King adaptation's destroyer Mick Garris, see The Sleepwalker Funeral, was with $4.5 million more than twice as part 1. But made in the US not even the costs back and was quite rightly a flop. But still high art and Citizen Kane compared to its successors. In 1991 came Christine Peterson's Critters 3. In Germany with the addition The Cuddle Killers Are Coming. In the god-awful, cheap, boring, direct-to-trash can crap, a family transports by accident a few Critters eggs to their apartment building. Here the monsters hatch and start to attack the residents. They flee to a rooftop until bounty hunter Charlie, he also has a flashback sequence to part 1 and 2 at the beginning, reappears in the final to save them. During the end credits he searches the house for more Critters eggs. This sequence starts also the next movie and is contacted by Uck. It ends on a cliffhanger.
It's just I am made out of my way, I'm running. I'm gonna catch you if I can. Out of my way, I'm coming.
The same and worse applies 1 year later to Rupert Harvey's Critters 4. With us, the big munching continues and starts the tradition that the fourth part of a washed-out franchise plays in space. Although with Fast and Furious it was not until part 9, and with Friday the 13th not until part 10. Probably they didn't get an earlier flight, whatever. In Critters 4, the big audience torture continues. Charlie, by mistake, he misses the exit, is brought into space with a space capsule because for some reason he shouldn't destroy the last critter eggs but deliver them. After 50 years, the capsule is discovered by a spaceship crew and brought to an empty space station. Now the captain opens it, which frees Charlie and the critters. They now decimate the crew and Uck appears and turns out to be for no reason a villain, who is shot by Charlie in the final before the survivors save themselves and the station blows up.
It's your day, believe it. It's your date with destiny. It's too late.
In 2019, Bobby Miller's Critters Attack, a sequel/reboot whatsoever, got an R rating. So far the series had been PG-13. Here, after a meteor impact that brings critters to Earth, the residents of a community have to deal with them. The main plot follows a fast food delivery person/babysitter who is attacked with her friends. But before that they stumble upon a good white critter named Bianca, who helps for reasons her owes. There is also the mother from part 1, again played by Dee Wallace, but this time as a different character, which turns out to be a bounty hunter? What a horrible woke kid crap, which shamelessly tries to copy Gremlins and fails across the board. He is so little original that even the moronic Critters Ball appears completely unmotivated at the end. Of course, it's still better than part 3 or 4, since worse was impossible. So plague instead of cancer. Great.
Out of my way, I'm coming. I'm gonna catch you if I can.
For people who need it even worse, there's Critters A New Binge from the same year, which appeared as an 8-part series of 10 minutes episodes. In the horror comedy, the little monsters come to Earth on a secret mission to rescue a missing comrade. A group of high school students try to stop them, initially assisted by 3 intergalactic bounty hunters. Until it turns out that one of the students is the one they are looking for. A critter's human hybrid, whatever. Since the mother had an affair with a critter. Sure. In the end, he frees his friends from the bounty hunters with the help of the critters, kind of. And of course, for reasons, there's the crappy critter ball again.
I'm gonna catch you.
Surely no help is provided for the poor soul, also known as a reviewer. Apparently the only species in the universe which watches such garbage voluntarily.
Out of my